Hi, John Czapko, Thrive Insurance Group. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Hey, today I wanted to talk about a really common question that I get pretty much every day, which is why on earth, I haven't had any claims, so why on earth are my insurance rates going up and up and up every year when I come up for renewal? So why do my insurance rates go up every year at renewal time? It's a great question. Haven't had any claims. Let me give you a couple reasons as to why that's happening. First off, we have a lot of situations where the parts and the components for when we have a claim are going up. If you've ever had to replace a windshield on a newer vehicle, you know that those windshields are really expensive. On older vehicles, you can replace them for a few $100s. Now they're thousands and thousands of dollars. The GPS systems on these newer vehicles are expensive. So right then and there, you have an issue where the components, the parts to replace just a simple vehicle windshield are thousands of dollars. So the component costs are up and up and up. So these insurers are having to pay a lot of money for the component. Second of all, there's been just a ton of natural disasters. I'm outside of Houston. We've had hurricanes that have come through. We've had tornadoes come through. We've had floods that come through. There's a hurricane just went through Florida a couple weeks back. There's just been a lot of natural disasters. So the cost that these insurers and these reinsurers on the back end are having to incur with natural disasters are becoming higher and higher. As more people are moving south and to the southern parts of the country, we're starting to see more and more of those people impacted by different types of events. So I think you're starting to see the population shift that are starting to affect different things within the economic situations that are happening. Another piece that's really starting to really affect, not being talked about a lot, are nuclear verdicts. And these are verdicts that are in the millions of dollar range. These are verdicts that really affect the insurers in a big way. The defense costs that these insurance companies are starting to have to outlay for these massive verdicts are really, really starting to impact them. And I think that you're starting to see the interconnectedness of these insurance companies really starting to have an effect on things. And I think that just the overall inflationary world that we live in right now is really starting to have an impact on these insurance companies. And we're seeing companies having to go to surplus markets where before we would go to standard lines, we would go to the normal insurers that we would see on TV or that you would know. And now we're having to go to secondary markets to get placement for standard risks. We didn't have to do that before, and we're starting to have to go to those, and which is increasing the cost in a lot of cases for a standard policy. So there's a lot of factors going on right now. So what can you do as a small business to help minimize those things? Clean loss runs, clean claims history. Make sure that you have a good risk management strategy in place. When we go to sell your story to underwriting, if we have a good risk management strategy, that really helps us sell your story to the underwriters. That makes it a lot easier for us. So make sure you have that story down, those facts are down, the risk management, safety protocols, those types of things are really in place within your enterprise. That's going to help us sell your business to the underwriters and position you effectively for a lower premium. Those are some things that are going on in the market, some things that you can control, some things that are just outside of our control that we just have to manage through for the next period of time, whatever that may happen to be. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to be of service to you. Like our YouTube page, reach out to us on Facebook, through email. We'd love to be able to help you out in any way that we can. Work with your local insurance agent, your brokers. Make sure you have a solid risk management play in place for your business. Make sure you're working through those challenges with your local team members. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at Thrive Insurance Group. Thank you again. And remember, thrive today, protect tomorrow. Have a great day.